Good morning, everyone. Hi, I'm Barbara Ressler. I'm excited to represent RoslinCT today. We are a cell and gene therapy CDMO, and this time last year we were actually two organizations. We were Lichen Biosciences in Hopkinton, Massachusetts, and RoslinCT in Edinburgh, Scotland, and I'm happy to report that we are now one organization under the RoslinCT name. So our organization, obviously, is a transatlantic organization with headquarters in Edinburgh, Scotland, and Hopkinton, Massachusetts. We offer process development and cGMP clinical and commercial manufacturing capabilities with 22 GMP processing suites available to you with room for expansion at both sites. We have a dynamic and experienced team of roughly 300 plus people between the two locations. And we have a keen focus on innovation. We want to bring the most cutting edge technologies to you to be able to use in your processes and in your analytics. One of the ways we are being innovative is to offer an iPSC platform that is currently in development. We will offer these services to our clients, and we will offer cell line development and gene editing capabilities and also differentiation protocols. So that is currently something that we're working on. Lastly, we are backed by a private equity firm that is very stable and has an exclusive focus on healthcare organizations. So they understand our industry and where we're at and how to manage our organizations. So this is our Edinburgh leadership team, and the take-home message for this slide is that we have an experienced team with working across several different modalities and several different types of companies, including CDMOs and also development companies, drug development companies. Same thing for the Boston leadership team. So we've, again, working at CDMOs prior to coming to Roslin, and then also cell and gene therapy development companies. So we've been where you are, and we know how difficult it is, and we're excited to partner with you and share our past experiences to help develop your therapeutics too. So our mission is shared by you, right? Our objective is to get these life-saving therapies to the patients as quickly as possible. And the way we fulfill this mission is to be your CDMO partner of choice. We all know that not everybody falls in love with their CDMO, right? So there's usually some challenges, and we recognize that. But we have a commitment to being transparent and open and developing a strong relationship with you throughout your entire product life cycle. So to do this, we execute our vision to be an innovative cell and gene therapy manufacturing organization. We have a focus on innovation and also, again, fostering superior partnerships. So we have extensive capabilities across autologous and allogeneic platforms. I listed a bunch of cell types that our team has experience with and are also currently in-house at our facilities. You name it, we've probably grown it somewhere along the line. And again, our GMP iPSC cell lines and our platform is currently in development. At our Edinburgh facility, we will be the first CRISPR-edited stem cell-based therapy for a major disease pending market authorization. We just went through a successful FDA PII at our Edinburgh site. And so this is exciting news and an exciting development for our industry as a whole. But also, it greatly influences, of course, our quality systems that are available to you if you partner with us. Offering regulatory support for your filings and inspections, and having the appropriate quality management system, starting from technology transfer, working all the way through clinical and commercial manufacturing. So, 2 locations. Did I tell you we have 2 locations? We're in Boston and in Edinburgh, Scotland. And we have expansion capabilities at both, beyond the 22 suites that we already have available. In Edinburgh, it's situated more like a campus with a bunch of smaller buildings. That BioCube facility down there in the lower left, that is our commercial facility with 5 GMP suites, and that will be currently dedicated to our commercial client that will be hopefully getting on board by the end of this year. But we have 8 suites total, and then we also have the Scrim, which is our training facility, which is very exciting because it gives us an opportunity to, further develop our talent and our manufacturing talent and have a continuous flow of staff, which we all know in this business, in manufacturing in particular, is challenging. Our Boston facilities, where I come from, so sorry I don't get to regale you with a lovely Scottish accent. You're stuck with my Midwest. But anyway, we've been here for about, since 2020. We've been operational, so it's a brand new facility constructed from the ground up, purpose-built for cell therapy. So it's 64,000 square feet with the 14 suites, and the flow of the building is for cell therapy. So product segregation, patient material segregation, raw materials, personnel flow, it's all designed just for cell therapy. It's a lovely facility, also extensive lab and warehousing capabilities. Another exciting thing that we have, another project that we have going on at our Boston facility is we are moving towards a completely paperless plant. So we're working on, electronic batch records and, with the goal towards release by exception, which is a very great development for CDMOs. Our scientific advisory board has grown significantly over the past year. This is a great team of people with, extensive experience and they're very highly innovative people. I think I've seen Dr. Mendocino here somewhere. He might even be here. I don't know. But anyway, so he's here, and these folks are absolutely brilliant and wonderful contributors and really help guide us to offer the most innovative processes and analytics. And you too, if you partner with us, will be able to share in their genius, and they can help direct your activities too. We also have a keen focus on project management. I mentioned before at the very beginning, we want to have a strong, transparent, and progressive relationship with our partners, and our project management capabilities are our primary vehicle for this. So we all know you have timelines. We all know they're aggressive. We all know we want you to be in the clinic and into manufacturing as soon as possible, and our project management team has 30 plus years experience per almost each person to be able to deliver this for you and to foster the appropriate relationships and also, if needed, the proper governance structure for any escalations that you might need. So this slide here is something that kind of answers the FAQs, the frequently asked questions that we get from potential clients. So I wanted to kind of run through what our end-to-end capabilities are. So from a process and analytical development standpoint, we have a team that is very well versed in perhaps taking your open processes and closing them and getting them ready for clinical manufacturing. Our analytical development team and our quality control analytical team have vast experience with phase-appropriate method development and also qualification and validation, depending on what stage you're at. Maybe you are entering a pivotal trial and your potency assay isn't quite where you want it to be, so we can help you with that and help you develop a robust potency assay that the agency will buy into for your pivotal trials. Maybe you're switching sites. Maybe you're going to need drug product comparability studies. We are happy to partner with you for that, and we have experience doing this to develop the most robust protocol for you and get the agency buy-in so that you can execute your comparability studies. And lastly, on this last section, our MS&T, our technology transfer group, is actually, I consider them one of our crown jewels in our organization. We've done about 10 tech transfer projects in the last maybe year and a half, which is a lot. And we've had 100% success rate in getting them into to our manufacturing team and successfully manufactured in our GMP space. So it's a wonderful organization, and they have great experience developing your batch records. For the middle point there with our GMP clinical and commercial manufacturing, so a lot of the questions we get are, what about EU? What about US? What about clinical? What about commercial? And the answer to all those is yes. We can do all, both EU and US clinical and commercial manufacturing. Our suites are configurable and capable of both autologous and allogeneic. You can bring whatever equipment you need, and we will configure them properly for you. And then if you need expansion space, we have that available. From a quality and regulatory standpoint, we are able to offer you regulatory filing support. We have a DMF on file for our US facility, so that's very convenient for you for your CMC sections, for your regulatory filings with the agency. We welcome client quality audits. We consider them great learning experiences between the two teams, and also really helps foster the relationship between our partners and ourselves. And we also have our learnings from our very successful FDA PAI that we just had at our Edinburgh site in Q3 of this year. So that's wonderful news for our partners, because we are able to take those learnings and apply them to your product lines and help you, be ready for inspection almost from the beginning. So we can apply those learnings to help you there. But not only do we have our most recent PAI, but our team has experience at my last count, and I could be missing people, but we have staff that have been key contributors to at least 5 FDA-approved cell and gene therapies. So like I said before, we've been there, and we understand the challenges, and we are happy to apply our learnings to support you there too. So in summary, we have deep heritage and experience and know-how, transatlantic manufacturing with a focus on innovation, and we are stable, private equity-backed business. And another interesting source of stability for our organization is our soon commencement of our commercial manufacturing, so that also adds a long horizon for the existence of our stability, or existence of our organization with that, with our commercial manufacturing just getting started. And we're keen on being flexible for you and to meet your needs, and we are excited to offer you our purpose-built manufacturing facilities if you do choose to partner with us. Oops, I went too far. So thank you very much for your attention, and if there are any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Thank you. Yes, and if anyone is happy to talk to us, we also have a table out there, so we're happy to have you come chat with us if you're interested in maybe opening a dialogue. Thank you.